Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Bass Bonsai, out of the house, out on the water, fishing with bananas. Charles, this could be bad luck for you. Because if you guys watch, I just put out the banana video. The thing that I never even paid attention to, first of all, is I went fishing that many times with bananas, I've forgotten. But I kind of went back and looking, the only 2 times I've thrown one of my fishing rods in the water, both times I had bananas in the boat. I noticed that whoever I'm fishing with, if it's a guy, they struggle when I have bananas. The girls seem to do better. Like, you know, if you guys remember Casey, Maddie, and I think Hannah even one day maybe had bananas. But anyway, they seem to do better. The guys struggle. Charles, Matt, Bonsai Guy, definitely have been out on the water with me when I had bananas. And until I get the banana out of the boat, they were struggling. So let's follow that up today and see what happens with this banana. Cold, almost nasty conditions because the sun is right there, but it won't quite pop out today all the way. Buckle up, hang on, this adventure starts right now. All right, I'm starting with my kind of luckiest combo, especially in a little rougher conditions, but I'm going to start right off the bat with bright. I'm going to go bright and bold because if you
that wasn't in that. That's falling. That was structure in the water.
Yeah. But usually the chatterbait, if you guys remember, even with this Zinkers on the back of it, was like the best color in here several days. So I'm going to start with this worm. Then I am going to go possibly baby bass, purple haze, sprayed grass. Did I already say that? Baby bass, sprayed grass, purple haze, and then something like that. I'll try to show you guys if you guys can see the water clarity. It's pretty good. Got a light breeze, so we'll just start. First cast for me, Charles has had 1 or 2. I'm gonna let that worm sink. 16th ounce because it's not real deep here and I want it to just, if anything, I'm almost gonna try it 2 ways. I'm gonna try just crawling it like you would normal cold water conditions, but then I'm also gonna get it down there and maybe try jerking and twitching it almost like you would a soft jerk bait. Kind of 2 different ways, just see which way they want. And it may be both different ways on the same cat. I got a fish, Charles, first cast. Right. Charles, like, he didn't know if we were gonna catch any fish. First cast, Charles. Look at that sucker right there. I'm gonna get a pick, Charles, just in case. Okay, we got a pick. We got a jumper. We are already on the board right off the bat. Let's go with black and blue. I know I could just switch it out, but I got my whole other rod right here just setting, so. Might as well put it to work, right? Alright, let's put the old black and blue jig to work. The old black and blue jig. That's a baby Rage Menace. Sapphire blue is the color. I kept wanting to call it. Oh, there's a hit. Got him. First cast with black and blue, wasn't it? Or no, second. That was, or was that the first? That's for already losing my mind over here. Thinking of that color. All right. They like bright worms and black and blue jigs, Charles. Whee! About the same size. You know what? I'm gonna go right back up there. Let that line out. Kind of jigging it the same way, just like I do almost all the time, just maybe a slower process of doing it, just kind of bumping it up and down, just a little jiggity jig. Got another one. My drag is way too loose. I gotta tighten that drag up. That fish is still on fire. My hands are already cold from holding these fish. You had one, Charles? I got plenty of these black and blue jigs, Charles. That drag, I definitely got to go a little tighter. That tree up there was holding definitely 2 for sure. I'm past it now to get a good cast up to it, but we have not been here long. I've already got 3 fish, one better than I spent half a day. We give it an hour, Charles. If I'm the only one catching fish, I'm gonna eat it and then we'll see what your luck does. So far that banana, I'd have to say, when the water's that cold and I've already got 3 fish in what, 20 minutes? It works for me. I can't take them with Matt anymore. Matt definitely, yeah, he struggles big time with banana when I got a banana. If you don't get on something before I eat that banana, I ain't gonna take them with you no more, because you struggle with them. Well, I went by that day. There you go. That's a fish. That is a fish. That's the biggest one so far, I think. Charles with the big black and blue. That's a 1/2 ounce jig or no? 1/2 ounce black and blue. Now you just got a Zinkers on it, right? Or basically. Nice fatty. I may have to go back to my black and blue. All right, let's go.
No jumper today?
No, probably not. Can almost get all the way to the other side with that.
That's why I am.
Probably could if I went down one more notch. What are they doing? They're not like coming down. Fish, are they? There's a fish on, Charles. I'm just gonna pull this way over that way. That was about as far as I could cast out there. Good thing I had the heavy action 7-footer. I was like, whoop. All right, there's 4, number 4. Whee! This spot, normally you catch so many you never worry about trying to count because you can't keep track. Today we might be able to keep track. Charles got a fish. I broke off. I'm gonna set this rod down, just get my black and blue because it is working too. So Charles got another one. He's catching up to me. 2 to 4, isn't it? Yep, nice chunk. Let's cast on this side. Well, you got a bigger jig.
Yeah, right. We know better than that.
I'll pull out my 1.25 jackhammer, drag it across the bottom. And I just thought of something.
That one wasn't a VMC though either.
This
I'm not sure what.
blue may be too bright a blue. I've got my other deal rigged up. I may try it. Oh, and followed right there at the boat.
Nice.
I watched him. He came up and I killed it and he just grabbed it.
Nice.
That was funny. I have no clue if the camera picked that much of it up, but okay, he's hot. We may have a jumper, he's so hot, but oh man, that jig got him good. Let's see if we got a jumper. If we get a jumper, that banana's staying till the very end of the trip, Charles. No. Well, the banana's staying too. But if they keep staying real little, maybe eating a banana will make a size difference. Okay, we have had luck with this black and blue. Same exact jig. I'm gonna put it down and I'm gonna go with our goat for it. The water's fairly clear. I need to pull to where I think just that is enough blue, but then these legs should kick a little more than the Baby Rage Menace. So it gives it a little bit different look of a black and blue. It's going right off the bat. Go ahead. Get it way up. Oh.
That was maybe a little deeper than you wanted?
A little deeper into the bank. A little shallower than I wanted, but that's good. Oh, there's cover right there. I felt it bounce off of it. Oh, there's a hit. Oh! That was like a bluegill type. No, he may still be. He's on it. Coming at me. I guess I got that drag is still.
Feels like a better fish thing.
No. Nope. But fish put more confidence, especially in that clear of the water. That goat switched it up a little bit. I was saving this for a rainy day or a cold day, but it's a cold day in hell. Charles, it's a cold day in hell. So what I have here is toe warmers. And since my toes hardly ever get cold, I'm gonna throw these in one in each pocket and just have something warmer than what it normally would be in there to try to speed up the process of warming up my fingers so I can put them in my pockets for a couple minutes and back out and all that kind of stuff. Do these work? I have no idea. I don't know how old these are either. Okay, to be fair, I should probably give sprayed grass. Oh, I got my names mixed up. Purple Haze, it's fair shake like I did the sprayed grass. So I went back to that orange color I had. I caught the one. Did I catch any after that? I think I caught the very first cast, caught one on orange worm, and then didn't catch another one. So
actually, I think you said, I don't think the brighter colors are doing much today.
Yeah, it seemed like the I can tell you right now though, after just using them, I still have more. Oh, that drag's too loose too. That drag is still too loose. That may be a better fish. Oh, that's a good chunk is why. But the drag was too loose. Yeah. I was going to say, I like this feeling rod better than the Teton for the shaky head though.
Yeah.
I like the Teton, still my favorite overall, but man, when it comes to shaky head, this feeling rod I love. I hate the other rods for other stuff. Look at that.
I actually really like the Cars of 2 for it.
Yeah.
To me, the Joker and the Cars of 2 just
Yeah, it was a good, well, any of the lingual type deals on that. I think I had a regular lingual on that. If we got a jumper, that is a good chunk. Come on. Nope, they will not jump in cold water. They're movers and shakers, they're not jumpers. I finally got screwed on AliExpress. I'll tell you guys that story real quick.
Oh, yeah?
And it was my own fault, but that, and I'm gonna tell you guys real quick about that if you haven't watched the live streams. Z as in Zorro, B as in butt face, ZB fishing store sucks. It's where both of the reels I tried to order of these, the micro monsters, he gave me the one that the shallow spool, if you guys remember, this one 8-to-1. Well, no, I got two, but I was supposed to have one I got from a different store, came right, but the first one I ordered was from ZB, and it came with the 8-to-1. I was wanting the dual spool one, remember? I got one of these and one of the Acuras to try. I didn't realize that when I ordered two of them again, one of them was coming from his store, and he sent the completely wrong reel. It was the right packaging for a 7-to-1 dual spool, but it came with some funky cheap $20 purple piece of crap.
Oh, really?
So what they tried to do, I just wanted my full refund. I didn't want to have to mess with shipping it back because it always costs me money. You got to drive, you got to do whatever to go do it. Right. Well, and then I was messaging him back and forth, and he is nothing like the LT fishing store, which I've had good luck with. So anyway, we messaged back and forth, and I think I'm going to get those messages, and I'm going to actually do a deal with this GoPro and show you guys on my phone just the clown stuff he sent me. Why is this freaking thing? Oh, that's why. Jude, who does that? I got that thing turned all the way down. I'm surprised it's even casting. So anyway, I told him, I said, you know what? I'm going to count this as just, I'm going to learn my lesson, but you're getting put down on my channel and in the whatchamacallit. I said, I hope nobody, because what do you want me to close the store? I go, I guess if you can't do better business than that. I go, I've ordered 2 reels from you. Both of them were wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you can't do better business than that, and then you try to act like he called me a liar. He out and out just called me a liar.
Really?
And so probably go with the 16th. He's probably going too deep, too quick, I'm just kind of twitching with that 16th. Because a lot of times that make a big difference.
Yeah.
Especially up now, if we go up there and wanted to try it, then the 1/8 or maybe even a 1/4 would be better to get it down, and then
nope, that's
there you go. Charles got one.
Like a monster too.
Yeah, I know. That's the only downside, that it seems like these we've both gone to sprayed grass and it's working, but man, I got them crossed. I'm like my mom. I used to make fun of mom. She has me and my sister's boy, my nephew Lorenzo, crossed up. She'll call him my name and me his, and
really,
I'm like, what's wrong with you, Mom? But I'm the same way on some of these baits and rods and reels. I get mixed up.
Yeah.
That's like I'm bad about the
what's the rods that you always mix up? I can't remember which ones, but yeah, there is. There's like a couple rods that you're always calling on each other.
Fish. We are on a bite now. There's like 3 or 4 in a row on the same bait.
Oh, come on.
Purple haze on the feeling. You got hung?
Yeah.
Charles, you just killed our bite. We were catching these giant bass. Dude, I'm trying to keep my hands warm. Stop so I can get you and not be wet. That dude, if there was ever a jumper, it would be this dude. Let's try him. Well, Charles is hung. Let's try him. Oh, look at him. He got a hold of me. I'm barely holding that fish. Look at that dude. Look, he will not open his mouth. He's got lockjaw. Look. He's a feisty one. Yeah. Oh! Right in the wood. Charles, where are we? Uh-oh, I'm hung up. Charles is trying to break my rod. Oh boy, Charles, hang on. Charles bound determined to knock me out of the boat today. Jesus! Merry Christmas. Jeez. All right.
Cup, but I'm gonna knock you out of the boat.
Yeah. They don't know about the cup yet, Charles. I ain't unboxed it.
Oh, okay.
Whew. Ooh, I thought I was going in that water, bones and all, Charles. We just went and watched a movie last night. It was the weirdest, craziest movie called Bones and All. I ain't gonna give you spoilers, but not a vampire movie. All right, everybody, we're done. It is a lot colder out here than I probably look like it is because I took off my stuff so I could get the chesty off and different stuff. Charles finished wrapping up his stuff. I'm already loaded up and we're ready to go. Got a Diet Coke sitting there waiting on me. But I gotta get this banana eaten, okay? So,
still got an unboxing to do too.
If you guys have watched the entire video, Go back and watch the banana videos if you haven't. But today, me and Charles, we broke the myth. Charles, you want half this banana? We did pretty good out here. I'd say real good, actually.
Yeah, for the weather conditions, we did phenomenal.
With the banana in the boat the whole entire time. Fingers are in good shape thanks to taking a little bitty aspirin a day and having toe warmers in your pocket. So anyway, we're out of here. Bananas aren't bad or good luck. Anything when you're going out on the water that could be a distraction technically could be bad luck. Me and Charles both lost. Was yours a jig too you lost, broke off? We both lost a jig today. I didn't check that line enough, and Charles was moving the boat, and I got hung up, but I pulled, but not super hard, and it doink. Lost our jig. Charles, I don't even remember what was going on with him. I think this, oh, he straightened his, he was fishing with heavy line, but not heavy enough snap, and straightened the snap out on his.
Yeah.
So
on
it's
hook set.
Yeah, on like a hook set. So I don't know what size fish he had, but snap definitely just pulled straight out. Stay tuned. We've got a lot more coming. Probably not till spring. Possibility Saturday. Next Saturday, this is Sunday. What's the day? The 4th? December 4th? 5th? Oh, it's my birthday's coming up.
7. Right?
Next Saturday is supposed to be 50 degrees. A few degrees warmer today. But they're calling for rain right now. I might get out and fish, might not. Anyway, guys, get out of here. Go bass and bonsai somewhere else. I'm going to finish eating this banana. I'm going to get in that warm truck, and I'm going home. I might go to the gym today. It's only what, 2? What? Yeah, I'll talk about that real quick. We got here about 11 and it's only 2:30. So 3.5, not even a 4-hour trip out here. I think we caught over 15 bass. Bananas are not bad luck for sure. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna banana pound it.